Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Phil Campbell High School Student News, brought to you by PCAV. Welcome to Phil Campbell High School Student News for the week of March 18th. I'm your host, Justin Wade.
And we are your co-hosts, Abraham Barrientos
and Hayden Taylor.
We are proud to bring you the news from this past week's activities and for information and entertainment for this week. So now, let's talk about some news. In sports news, our Lady Bobcats softball team had several contests this past week. On Saturday, they had a game versus Cherokee but lost a game to Red Bay. On Monday, they lost a game to Carbon Hill. On Thursday, they had losses versus Tishomingo County and Belmont. Our Bobcat varsity baseball team also had multiple games this past week. On Saturday, the Bobcats had a win versus Vernon, but a loss versus Hale County. On Monday, they had a loss versus Winfield. On Thursday, they had a loss versus Hatton. In golf, our Lady Bobcats had wins versus Deschler and Fayette.
In other sports news, the new area were released this week for the boys and the girls varsity basketball for the 2024 through 2026 seasons. Here is the area we are in. 3A Area 15, Phil Campbell, Mars Hill, Sheffield, and Colbert Heights. Students, although we know it is early, we have some news about the next football season. 2024 homecoming alert. To give everyone concerned plenty of time to make accommodations, our homecoming festivities and games will be on Thursday, October the 10th. The parade will begin at 2 p.m. There will be a community pep rally immediately after. The game versus Carbon Hill will be at 7 p.m. The reasoning is because our students will be out of school on that Thursday, Friday, and Monday. This gives our students and staff the best chance to participate in homecoming and enjoy fall break as well.
Congratulations to Trace DuBois and Ayla Stowe on being nominated by faculty to represent PCHS at Boys State and Girls State this summer. Alabama Boys State and Girls State is a week-long, fun-filled, hands-on learning opportunity for some of the best and brightest young men and women in the state of Alabama. The event is sponsored by the American Legion Auxiliary. This program is a premier youth leadership program which offers a one kind of experience to all its delegates. The 2024 season of Alabama Boys State will take place May 26th through June 1st, while the 2024 season of Alabama Girls State will take place June 2nd through June 7th. Both events will take place on campus of Troy University in Troy, Alabama. We also have some exciting news for our break area. Thank you to Phil Campbell Alums Leisure Creations for the donation and installation of new picnic tables and benches in the square. Our students utilize the area for break most days. Some outdoor classrooms activities are more. We appreciate Chris and his continued support of PCHS.
Dream Girl was this past weekend. We had many beautiful ladies in this year's Dream Girl, but this year's winners are Aspen Meisner, the 2024 PCHS Junior Dream Girl Queen, and JC Sutherland, the 2024 PCHS Dream Girl Queen.
This week, the weather will be mostly dry until the weekend, with the most chances of rain coming on Friday. The first day of spring is on Tuesday, the 19th, but our temperature will not be reflecting the fact that our high temperatures will stay around the 60s and 70s throughout the week. There is a freeze warning in effect until Tuesday, with lows in the mid-30s and high 20s, but late week lows will be in the mid-high 40s, and that is the weather for this week.
And now, a short word from our sponsors. PCAV would like to thank our sponsors. Shoals Family Clinic, 725 State Street in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Courtney Hood, CRNP. Shoals Family Clinic, where you're part of the family.
Phil Campbell First Baptist Church. Join us on Sunday for Bible study and worship. Sunday school, 9:45. Morning worship at 11. Terry Buster, pastor.
Wooten Chiropractic, 301 Jackson Avenue South, Russellville, Alabama. Dr. Rick Wooten. Curtis Baker, running for Commissioner, District 1.
And here are the announcements for this week. On Monday, the Junior ACT meeting will begin at 9:30 a.m. and softball will travel to Brilliant for games at 4:30. On Tuesday, junior leadership will meet at 9:30 to 10:30. PC Golf will play Hackleburg and Hamilton at 3. Junior high school baseball will travel to Haleville at 4:30. Junior varsity and varsity baseball will host Haleville at 4:30. And softball will host Colbert Heights at 4:30. On Wednesday is going to be ACT test day and career tech tour from the 9th grade. Thursday, an ACAP meeting will be for 7th grade. FFA field day. Junior high baseball will travel to Hatton at 4:30. Softball will travel to Tharptown at 4:30. And it's Friday. This will be a half day for students and teachers. Junior varsity and varsity baseball will travel to Colbert Heights for games at 2. Junior high softball will travel to Florence for games at 3. And on Saturday, junior high baseball will travel to Red Bay, and varsity baseball will host Colbert Heights.
Here's the lunch menu at PCHS for this week. Monday is going to be chicken chunks, green peas, and mashed potatoes. Tuesday is going to be stuffed barbecue potato, shredded cheese, green beans, and Texas toast. Wednesday is going to be chicken burgers, regular or spicy, and fries. Thursday is going to be pizza day. And Friday is going to be grab and go because it's going to be a half a day. Some important dates coming up are the March the 14th, which was the end of the third 9 weeks. March 22nd is a half a day for students. March 29th, school will be closed for Good Friday. And then April 5th is prom. April 8th through 12th is spring break. I didn't know that. April 23rd, mid of the fourth 9 weeks, reports go out.
As for now, this is Justin Wade,
Abraham Barrientos,
And Hayden Taylor.
saying, see you next time, Bobcats!
Thank you for watching this broadcast brought to you by PCAV and the following sponsors.